We're now hearing from a local couple who arrived on Maui Monday for vacation, only to be met by flames less than 24 hours later. They're back now in Central California and sharing their experience with Action News. Reporter Brianna Willis joins us live in studio tonight with how they're processing their experience. Brianna?
Yeah, Nick, Kingsburg native Austin Bratton and his wife Rachel Bratton arrived in California from Maui last night. Now that they are home, they're still working to process what they saw in the destroyed town of Lahaina. But they know they are some of the lucky ones and say it's the locals and people who lost it all that they're worried about.
It was hard because when we got there on Monday, it was beautiful, right? And then waking up on Tuesday and all the power was out and we didn't have any cell service. So it was just a confusing time.
Rachel Bratton and Austin Bratton, a Central Valley native, were just two of the many people in Lahaina when the wildfires started.
And when we saw the fire, we didn't know how devastating it was. We thought it was just a normal brush fire.
It was hard to tell how close or how far it was.
Yeah,
so.
And how much damage it was doing, what it was costing people.
Action News spoke to Austin's mother earlier this week when the couple was still navigating through the town. They say it was hard to know what was going on due to the lack of signal.
It definitely got more frightening as the days went on.
Bratton says they saw the destruction and met people who faced the threat of death, and it's still difficult to wrap their heads around this past week.
Now that we're home and processing everything, I think right now we just feel a whole flurry of emotions, anywhere from gratefulness to be back home to sadness.
But through it all, there were still glimmers of hope.
I think it was pretty incredible to see how locals and tourists alike, people were just trying to do the best that they could to help in any way possible.
Showing up for them as well. They got a helicopter ride from the island's devastated west side, bringing them to safety. Bratton says he knows their experience doesn't compare to what those that live there will be dealing with for years to come, but says even here, if you adopt the spirit of aloha for those back in Maui, it can go a long way.
It is a terrible situation over there, and compassion and kindness is needed when talking with people who were there, both on the especially for the locals, but for everyone who's been involved.
Yeah.
And both Austin and Rachel say there was a point where they were able to play with children on the beach and learn their house just burned down. They say it was in that moment that they learned the gravity of the situation, but we're happy they could help put a smile on the children's faces.